you do a good deed. And yeah, let's do Q&A. Let's go to RR. Says, yesterday you asked, you talk about Isaal al-Thawab. What is Isaal al-Thawab? Isaal al-Thawab is that you do a good deed and you pray to Allah to donate the reward of that good deed to somebody else. So you recite Surah Yasin, for example, or you give charity to the poor, for example. And before or after, doesn't matter. That thawab means the reward, is yours. Now you may intend it to somebody else. Do you have to make the intention beforehand? No, you don't. Just like when I earn money, I have a gig, I earn money. I don't have to make the intention of how I'm going to use this money, right? After I get the check, I said, okay, I'll give some to you. So before or after you do the deed, you say, oh Allah, I have donated the reward of this recitation or this charity to so-and-so. Mufti Azimuddin said that he has direct experience that it softens people's hearts, and he's seen it himself. He had two students, two brothers, who their parents didn't want them studying at Dar es Salaam in Chicago. So he said, do Isaal al-Thawab for them. And he did. They did. Recited Surah Yasin, Surah Ar-Rahman, and then over time, period of time, their hearts softened. Right? And they accepted it. SMM is from Sweden. Assalamu alaikum wa alaikum salam. Can you explain the station of Al-Fana?
In the West, guys, everyone should, stations, and it's like, I'm being challenged as a father to keep up what they've learned, right? And one of the things that I've implemented is this nothing, no PlayStation, iPads, nothing until one Jews of Quran is recited. Now, clearly, my kids grew up in Tareem, right? So it's different for them. But in the West, guys, everyone should, I really suggest everyone should teach their kids to memorize Surah Yasin. That's bare minimum, right? After like Al-Fatiha, the short surahs, give your kids that kick. And I'm not saying it, I'm saying it because wallahi, there's been so many times where I was in a jam and I just start reciting Surah Yasin and I ask Allah, oh Allah, I ask the virtues of Surah Yasin and to grant me ease that I get out of it immediately. Wallahi, the guy didn't want to give me this apartment. He said, I can't give you this apartment if you got kids. I told my kids, everybody start reciting Surah Yasin and donate the reward to his heart with the intentions that his heart is inclined to it. The guy called me back and was like, Khalas, I'll give you the house. I'll give you the apartment. I'm saying from experience, the bare minimum is to give your kids these things that are going to unlock the Quran for them so that they can begin to use the Quran. And this is the methodology of the Prophet ﷺ. That they use the Quran for their everyday affairs.